Welcome to Intern Success Project Spotlight. In today's video, we're excited to highlight the amazing projects completed by our interns during their one-month internship program. Throughout this journey, they demonstrated dedication, creativity, and a strong willingness to learn. We'll take a closer look at their projects, the skills they developed, and how they applied their knowledge to real-world tasks. Let's dive in and celebrate the hard work and achievements of our talented interns. Our first intern in this video is the talented backend developer intern, Abinya Pandian. Abinya stands out with her strong education and skills. She successfully completed her internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate her, and now we'll take a closer look at her projects. Abinaya's first project was developing a RESTful movie API. She created all the necessary CRUD endpoints to manage movie data and integrated Swagger for clear API documentation and easy testing. This task strengthened her back-end design and development skills. We congratulate her and will now move on to her second project. Abinaya's second and final project was a portfolio API, developed using Spring Boot. Integrating JWT authentication and a PostgreSQL database, she successfully implemented all CRUD operations with secure login and user-specific access. We congratulate Abinaya on all the successful work she's done during her internship, and will now move on to our next intern. Next up is our C++ developer intern, Mohammed Shariar, who is newly specializing in this field. Shariar stands out with his strong educational background, successfully completed his internship, and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate him, and now we'll take a closer look at his projects.
Shariar's first project was a task focused on applying the fundamental principles of the C++ language. In this project, he built the foundation for a robust and efficient programming solution by utilizing object-oriented programming, or OOP, concepts and core data structures. This task successfully sharpened his core programming skills. We congratulate him and will now move on to his second project.
Shariar's second and final project involved a task focused on advanced C++ features. He concentrated on topics like algorithm efficiency and performance optimization, solidifying all the programming skills he gained throughout his internship. We congratulate Shariar on all the successful work he's done during his internship, and will now move on to our next intern. Next up is our talented front-end developer intern, Syed Shahryar Ali. Shahryar stands out with his strong background in education, skills, and experience. He successfully completed his internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate him, and now we'll take a closer look at his projects. Shahryar's first project was a personal portfolio website developed using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. He focused on a responsive layout, smooth section transitions, and modern features like a JavaScript-powered interactive project slider and skills timeline. This task clearly demonstrates his ability to translate complex UI/UX designs into functional code. We congratulate him and will now move on to his second project. Shariar's second and final project was a responsive login page featuring Firebase authentication. He focused not only on a visually engaging UI, including a background video, but also integrated Firebase using JavaScript to create a functional system with secure sign-in and real-time feedback. This task solidified his ability to combine both front-end aesthetics and crucial back-end logic. We congratulate Shariar on all the successful work he's done during his internship, and will now move on to our next intern. Next up is our talented UX/UI design intern, Saeed Fasi-ul-Ali. Fasi stands out with his strong background in education, experience, and skills, and he is also actively involved in the professional field by offering his services. He successfully completed his internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate him, and now we'll take a closer look at his projects.
Fasih's first project was a professional logo design project. Utilizing his years of design experience, he approached the logo not just aesthetically, but strategically. He highlighted key principles for effective design, such as simplicity, scalability, and the use of meaningful shapes/colors. We congratulate Fasih on this successful project, and will now move on to his second project.
Fasih's second and final project was an interactive movie application UI designed using Figma. He focused on mobile-friendly layouts, clean visuals, and an intuitive user flow to enhance the viewing experience. This task strengthened his skills in design systems and prototyping. We congratulate Fasih on all the successful work he's done during his internship, and will now move on to our next intern.
Next up is our talented data scientist intern, Syed Mudassir Abidi. Mudassir stands out with the content he actively shares on LinkedIn, along with his strong background in education, experience, and skills. He successfully completed his internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate him, and now we'll take a closer look at his projects.
Mudassir's first project was an HR attrition dashboard developed using Power BI. This dashboard visualizes the impact of factors like salary, tenure, and job roles on employee turnover, uncovering critical patterns that support data-driven decision-making. This successful project showcases his ability to use Power BI to derive business insights from real-world workforce dynamics. We congratulate him, and will now move on to his second project.
Mudassir's second and final project was a machine learning model to predict employee attrition using the IBM HR attrition dataset. He implemented a random forest classifier and focused on extensive data pre-processing techniques, including binary and one-hot encoding. By evaluating the model using comprehensive metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score, he showcased his mastery of the end-to-end ML workflow. We congratulate Mudassir on all the successful work he's done during his internship, and will now move on to our next intern. Next up is our talented front-end developer intern, Zinera Imran. Zinera stands out with her strong educational background and is actively starting her public career by sharing content. She successfully completed her internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate her, and now we'll take a closer look at her projects. Zinera's first project involved creating a login page with Firebase API integration. The project implemented a functional user authentication system using Firebase, all while maintaining a simple and clean user interface. This task provided her with practical exposure to API integration and real-world authentication systems. We congratulate her, and will now move on to her second project. Zinera's second and final project was a portfolio website designed to present her skills in an organized way. Using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, she developed an effective platform with a clean and minimal layout, featuring dedicated sections for projects, skills, and achievements. This work demonstrates her proficiency and practical application of core web development skills. We congratulate Zinera on all the successful work she's done during her internship, and will now move on to our final intern. Next up, and the final intern in this video, is the talented front-end developer intern Tareem Fatima. Tareem stands out as a complete professional, with active posts, strong experience, skills, and even services available to clients. She successfully completed her internship and earned a certificate from us. We congratulate her, and now we'll take a closer look at her projects. Tareem's first project was the integration of Firebase authentication into a web project. She securely connected the email password authentication method from Firebase with the front-end login/signup forms. This task provided her with exciting insight into how front-end and back-end services connect for real-world authentication. We congratulate her, and will now move on to her second project. Tareen's second and final project was a movie website that fetches real-time film data using the TMDB API. She developed a clean and dynamic interface to display categories like trending, top-rated, and upcoming movies. This project validated her proficiency in external API integration and working dynamically with JSON data. We congratulate Tareen on all the successful work she's done during her internship.
And with that, we've reached the end of our video showcasing the projects of all the interns who successfully completed our program. We thank each of them for their dedication, creativity, and the impressive projects they delivered. As Intern Intelligence, we are incredibly proud of their achievements and wish them all the best in their careers. Stay tuned to hear about our future projects and new success stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.